Save. You don't need to use whatever money you have to invest back home. Save your money. Save. In America, there is a culture which is saving culture. Once you live outside America, you think America is a land of milk and honey, the way they say it, but you don't know why they make that term milk and honey. The reason why America is a land of milk and honey is because there are a lot of opportunities. But it doesn't mean you're going to come here and sit and opportunities are going to show up and you're not going to work for your ass. Hi guys. Guys, nobody told me this. And I stand as a witness. This has helped me a lot to go along with life in America. So, guys, these are the points you should know once you come to America. It doesn't matter how you came to America. Once either immigrant or non-immigrant. First of all, once you reach America, okay, if you're an immigrant or non-immigrant, you start by working onto your papers, getting your IDs, getting your social security, whatever. But once you come to America, I want to let you know, you never forget where you came from. You know, why is it my first point? Once people come here, they start thinking about the life they used to see in movies, they used to watch in movies. You know, like you are motivated to go to clubs, to make relationships. You know, America is known, if you want to make it in life in America, you forget about the movies. When you reach here, first of all, here there is drugs, there is alcohol. Once you involve yourself in drugs and alcohol, you're finished. Because, for instance, you are driving and you do drugs or you drink. Once they catch you, like driving while under influence, your life is finished. They will take you to prison because you're putting other people into danger. You're first of all putting your life into danger and you're putting other people into danger. So America is different. So these are the other points. Find friends. Find good friends. Friends you can learn from. Friends who are in the same situation as you are in. Those will guide you. Like when you're looking for an apartment, he or she will tell you, this is how I found my apartment. This is how I got my papers. These are the kind of jobs you can get. Try to find meaningful friends if you want to make it in life in America as quick as possible. Find meaningful friends. Know which friend you can rely on. Not everyone at your place of work, where you live, like you can rely on them. No. Some people, they're haters. Some people, they users. So you have to know the kind of people you hang around with. Know the ones you can rely on. Know the one you can share specific information with. So, guys, forget about your past. When I say forget about your past, I don't mean forget your past life. Forget about the hardships, like don't hold on to your past. Your past can drown you. Your past can rule your presence. If you're coming from a society where they said you can never make it in life, let me give you an example. I used to live in an area where there was someone who came from America. He lived in America over 40 years. And once he came back, he was already grown up. He was like in his 60s or 50s. When people around asked him, uh, when they told him, we want to go to America, want to be like you, got chance to live there, he told them, never go to America, because America, there is no life. So people around our community, that's what they started saying. In America, there's no life, because people who once lived in America, that's what they're telling them. So guys, never hold on to the past. Plan the future. You have to know that it's you to change the future. It's you to give the right picture to the people. So the other thing is learn about life in America right from the get-go, right from the time you start planning to come to America. Learn about America. Once you're here, it will do you good, my brother, my sister. Once you're here, it will do you good. You will never know how Americans live, how people in America live, until you start learning something from YouTube, from Google, watching documentaries. Do you know it's funny how the world portray Africa? Like nowadays, Africans are making videos on YouTube to show the world how Africa is. It's the same way. Once you live outside America, you think America is a land of milk and honey, the way they say it, but you don't know why they make that term milk and honey. The reason why America is a land of milk and honey is because there are a lot of opportunities. But it doesn't mean you're going to come here and sit and opportunities are gonna show up and you're not gonna work for your ass. I'm telling you guys, you need to know that however much they show you like America is the heaven on earth, once you reach in America, it can become the hell on earth for you. But if you go on studying something, asking those who are here, trying to watch videos, trying to follow people on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram. Don't, you people are always into things, fancy things, watching those who are showing you the positive side of America, showing you the hotels they are visiting in America, they're showing you the vacations they're taking in America. Try to watch the videos on the other side. However much they're boring, what the people who are trying to document themselves, like us, talking about the life in America, they are so boring. Like, you're not good listeners. You just want to see fancy stuff, people who have made it in life. That's the only picture you want to see on your phones, on your social media. That's the only stuff you're having. But try to follow up the other side, the America which you don't expect. Follow people who are putting up videos about the homeless people, about the societies, how people here relate. Try to learn something about America on Google, on Instagram, wherever. So the other point is work hard. I will not tell you guys how you have to work hard, but once you reach in America, you have to work hard. Man, I've been into countries like Dubai, Abu Dhabi, UAE. I've been there. I've been in Uganda, but I can testify, guys, that in America, people work way harder, way harder. I know I have friends in Dubai and they used to tell me, man, here we work so hard. No, it's just that you're not free. You work same job, you're not free. But here people work different jobs. They're free. So they work way harder and their work pays off. I'm telling you. I believe most of you have friends or in your community you see people who are coming from America building beautiful houses, having good cars. You don't know the kind of life they go through here. I've testified it. I've seen them. I've stayed with them. I've worked with them. I never knew I could work with them because whatever they have in Africa is amazing. It doesn't look like the jobs they are doing here, the sleepless nights they're having here. Once they go back home, man, they're just enjoying and spending money. So you people are thinking, oh, when they come here, they're just plucking money from trees. It doesn't happen like that, guys. Here is work from the get-go. Once you reach here, it's work. It's something about work, 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 work. When am I working? When am I getting my papers? Who is there to help me? Man, here life doesn't stop. Every time people are thinking about what's next. So after that, I wanna tell you guys, help the people you left home. Never forget about the people you left home because those are the people who are gonna pray for you. Those are the people who are gonna try to know how you're doing. Those are the people you will talk to and they will energize you and they will pray for you, wish you well. Guys, try to help them. However much they have a lot of problems. I know I came across one lady who told me he's helping her family and it's all on her. So she's trying to get another sister to come here to help her, but it's hard, but try to help them. I'm not giving room for overloading, like everyone at your home should uh, bother you with his or her problems. Man, you too, you have to know where you stand to help everyone. You will not help everybody at your home. You can help, but you cannot do all by yourself. So, another thing about helping, try to talk to them. Those people you left home, try to tell them what you're going through. Don't hide it. Tell them this thing works so hard for you. When they get to know what you're going through, they will pray for you. They will not bother you with money, 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 send us money. They will not bother you. But if you don't tell them and you're going through shit here and they're always bothering you, you just get fed up of them, which will not end well. You will block them and they will say you're so mean. But once you tell, you don't need to tell all of them, but tell the people from your family, the ones who wish you well. So, guys, the other point is that you invest. Start investing. Myself, once I have money and I invest, it comes back to me like it tells me, go work harder, you finish whatever you have been investing in. If it's a house, if it's apartment, it always comes back to me like, man, we need more cement, we need more materials, we need labor, we need to do. It always comes back to my mind, and that one will always push me to work way harder. So another thing I would say, I will tell you guys, think about tomorrow. Think about tomorrow. Live each day thinking about tomorrow. Like, what if I'm deported today? What do I have to show home? What do I have like a backup plan? What if I get a problem, like I get an accident? What do I have to help me? That one will take me to the next point, like save, guys, save your money. Save. You don't need to use whatever money you have to invest back home. Save your money. Save. In America, there is a culture which is saving culture. Please obey that culture. It helps you a lot. Save. Have some money kept aside. You don't need to tell people that you have a big sums of money aside. No way. Save it. Let it be saved. Don't think about it. Don't touch it. Don't use it for occurrences. Just save your money. Okay, right, guys? Save. I know in our countries we have the tendency of using whatever money we get is what we spend. We even spend the money we haven't got. Can you imagine? We take loans thinking we will get money like through our salaries. But when our salaries come, some of us, we have already lost our jobs. We are into debts. That is the culture which you have back home. Culture of taking loans and not saving. So here in America, there's chances of saving and taking loans. But guys save. That's why I will tell you guys that when you see white people, don't ever think about like they are rich. Many of them are living on loans. They're really bankrupt. There's nothing on their account. They're just living on loans because the car is on loan. Their mortgage, that's the loan. All their assets, they're owned by the bank. So you're watching people on your Facebook living well, driving expensive cars, when they're living on mortgages, on car loans, which if they don't pay, they're gonna be sent on the streets. They're gonna take away their cars, they're gonna take away their houses, and they're gonna be chased out of whatever they are owning, and they're going to end up on the streets, which isn't the same shit happening home. Home people are having their buildings which are not mortgages. It's just that there is a new culture which is coming up, like people building the houses, like they're building houses and they're planning like mortgage, like they're giving away their houses to people to as a mortgage. So guys, the way you think about America is not the America you know. Once you come here, you will get to know that America is so different. So, guys, the other thing, when we leave save, now it brings me to work on to your credit score. I didn't know about credit score until I reached in America. Wherever you're going, they're asking you, do you have a good credit? You are taking an apartment. They ask, we wanna see your credit. Is it 70, 700? Is it above 700? Is it fair? 600? I thank God my credit is fair. It's good now because I've worked for it. I've worked on it. Know what to do once you arrive in America. It doesn't take a lot. It just takes your sense of mind, your mindset. You have to know what's gonna help you develop once you reach here. So the other thing is develop your skills. This is the last one. Develop your skills. Go back to school. Learn computing. Or else learn driving, because start driving. Starting driving here is a common norm. Here we need to drive to save. You cannot be using Uber first year, second year, third year. Man, you're spending your money uselessly on Uber. Yes, I know sometimes Ubers are convenient, trains are there, they're cheap. But man, once you start driving, that's a skill which will give you work. You can end up becoming a Uber driver. So guys, other thing, as I've said, develop skills, go back to school. Man, it's hard for some of us to go back to school. But I came to realize that the people I found here, they're all crying, like they're working so hard. Those who are not working so hard, they're always living well. They have time for themselves, time for their families, time to go home, time to get peace of mind. Those who are working hard, they're still earning money, but they're working hard. So if you don't want to work hard, develop a skill. Develop a skill. Go back to school. Develop a skill. When you're skilled here, you're not gonna work so hard. You're not gonna work your ass off. You're gonna work 8 hours a day, or you're gonna work 3 days, 4 days in a week. The other days you're gonna spend time with your family, or else you're gonna spend time making overtime. So guys, those are my points. I wish you well. Subscribe on my channel. Share my videos to somebody. Aaron intended always here. Bye bye.